All right, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Going In with Ron and Joe.
What's up, guys?
It's a nice T-shirt you got there.
Yeah, I'd like to originally or first say that this is not done on purpose by any means. We just happen to both be huge fans of Stone Cold Steve Austin, so here we are.
Yeah, yeah, me too. Me too. So, Ron, we last recorded. What was it?
Oh, only like a week ago.
Yeah, some stuff happened since then.
Yeah.
Uh, listen, you can intro it because it's the first thing on your list.
Which one's the first thing on my list? I don't know which one I sent you first.
The devil.
The devil. Well, yeah, and so I wanted to see if I'm the only person that thinks this out there in the universe, I guess. But like I personally feel that in the song, the devil went down to Georgia. The devil won the fiddle battle. You know, he's got the band of demons that joins in. He's got fire blowing from his fingertips, and it's just better. Johnny
Yeah,
just plays some fucking old folk tune about chickens and shit, and fucking the devil's like, "Oh yeah, you won, Johnny." Like that's some bullshit. Like the devil won that shit 100%.
yeah, I
What do you
agree.
think? You agree?
I mean, honestly,
When was the last time you heard that song?
dude, it's been a while. You were listening to it recently. I know you
It
were.
it came on. I forget what Spotify station I was on. It came on, and I just let it ride, And but dude, the devil's part, like the band of demons joins in. There's this funky bass part, like dun, 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 and like it's just fucking sick, man. Like there's no way that Johnny just beats it with like his fiddle, him and his fiddle. You
Yeah,
know?
I mean, but well, I was gonna say to his defense, he had a long, illustrious career. He obviously played the fiddle well, but I think the Devils had a longer career. I mean, let's be real.
Well, yeah, and I mean, I'm not saying Johnny did a bad job. I'm just saying the devil's fiddle part was sick as fuck. You know?
Yeah, it really was. It's one of those songs that, so I did a little research on him.
Okay.
It's his top Billboard hit, number three.
Of course, of course.
Um, can you guess? So obviously this was a while ago, before our time, but can
Mhm.
you take a wild guess of, so not only did he play a hell of a fiddle, he also, he's all around musician. I don't think
Mhm.
he wasn't beating on the drums, but he played the bass, he played the guitar, obviously the fiddle. I'm sure
Yeah.
fucking violin,
Well, yeah. I mean,
Take
what the
a
fuck's
take
the
a
difference?
guess of someone else that he'd played with.
Uh, Prince.
Who?
Prince,
Prince?
or the artist formerly known as.
No, that is incorrect.
All right.
Was
Who?
not Prince.
Who we got?
Well, you're gonna have to give me a second because I'm gonna have to pull it up. One was the Marshall Tucker band.
Okay. Yeah. That's not, I mean, an outrageous
Yeah,
situation. You know what I mean?
and the other one, well, I forget now.
There we go.
So I feel like an asshole. Um,
Yeah, you are an asshole. How did you not remember? How are you going to ask me to guess and then not know the answer?
well, Marshall Tucker band's a good one, right? I mean,
Yeah, I guess. I thought it was going to be someone real wild. Bon
it's
Jovi or something.
no, it's that. If it was Bon Jovi, I mean, I would be really disappointed in. Oh, Bob Dylan.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Bob Dylan. I can that's see that's a little more out there than Marshall Tucker Band. What are you
Yeah,
drinking? What are you drinking? Trulies over there.
I have a couple Trulies. I didn't
All
crack them
right.
yet.
All right.
Yeah, he recorded two albums with them.
Really
Yeah, he played guitar
just
and bass.
before he was like pretty big and famous, yeah.
Yeah,
Or was he just like
he was just like a recording artist. You know
okay?
what I mean? He was just
Yeah.
like a guy you brought in to play the guitar on your record.
Yeah.
So good for him. I'll tell you what. You look at him. What a man. I mean, this guy.
Oh
Little
yeah.
known fact, Ron. When I was like 9 or 10 years old, I went to an outdoor concert with my stepfather. It's called Rocky Gap. It was in Rocky
Okay.
Gap. What is that? Maryland, I think.
Yeah.
And I seen Charlie Daniels, and he played the fiddle, and it was impressive. I actually knew who he was because everyone knows him. But dude,
Yeah.
if you look at pictures of him, he has like the most he he could be a mall Santa for one.
Yeah.
I mean, he has
You
like
know that he died, right? And that's why we're bringing
yeah,
this
I
up.
know
You
he
know,
died of a
passed
stroke.
on. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, he passed away.
So that's
Yeah.
what kind of maybe got me thinking about it, you know? Maybe that's why I came up with my Spotify thing. I don't know.
Well, dude,
Now
honestly,
he's playing the fiddle with the devil, I guess.
yeah, I mean, no, dude, he didn't go to hell. You kidding me?
I mean, you don't
That's
know what kind of people are, you know?
true. Behind closed doors, Charlie
Yeah.
Daniels could have been doing some wild shit.
You don't know. You have
Dude,
no
he
idea. So, so when he died, I said that someone was walking by my office. I was like, "Oh, Charlie Daniels died," and he started singing "The Gambler," and I was like, "That's not a Charlie Daniels song. What is it? Not. It's not Kenny Loggins, is it?
I have the
Who sings "The
gambler.
Gambler"?
I thought it was Bob Seger.
No, gotta know when, hold 'em. Know when,
Oh,
hold 'em. Oh man,
dude, it's so good. And is it Kenny Loggins?
that's what I thought. Kenny Loggins, is it? No, no, Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers. Kenny
Yeah, he.
Loggins did the Danger Zone.
Oh, that's right, dude.
Another funny thing about Kenny Loggins is he played when I was working downtown. I was a chef. He played a concert with like the Pittsburgh Symphony or some shit like that. All
Yeah.
right, we got crushed the whole time, and the whole time I'm just getting my dick kicked in on the grill, making
Mhm.
5,000 meals, just singing "Highway to the Danger Zone." That was a bad
yeah.
one. Ben Folds, Ben Folds 5, did the same thing. We got killed for that. And then one of the other busiest nights was Taylor Swift. We got murdered
Oh,
before
well.
and after the Taylor Swift concert.
Listen, I love Taylor Swift. I
Yeah,
do.
all right. All
I'll
right.
admit it.
I'm a T Swift fan. I'm into
Well,
it.
the girl writes her own songs, and I appreciate that. That's very rare in
Yeah,
the music industry.
it is very rare.
Yeah.
So
So what else? You know, I got some.
well,
I
you
got
know
some
what?
stuff.
We can move on. So this is a good leeway into. So I got a question for you. All right.
Sure. Is this your random question to
This is
me?
my random question. It's a perfect time for it.
Okay.
What are your top three? I'm looking for the top three songs that you like and you will listen to in the car by yourself that you've never told anyone you like, because they
Ooh.
might be outrageous, they might be embarrassing, they might just be something that's not part of your regular, thing, but you think like, oh man, but if someone else was in the car, you might skip the song.
Oh. I'm gonna be. Oh man, this is gonna be really tough for me because I'm pretty transparent with this kind of stuff. I don't like have any
Sure
hidden.
there's some stuff I know, but I like, what would be the three songs that someone who wasn't very close to you, that knows you well but not that well, that you might put on the car and be like, oh, I love this jam, and they'd be like, what?
Um. Hmm. I'm stumped.
Oh man. I
Like,
mean, I guess I had time to think about it.
there's no one that's ever in my car that I would like flip the channel. Do you know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah. Well, then
It would
what's
probably
three of
be
your?
like in a super aggressive rap song that
Okay.
like maybe someone that wasn't close to me, like
Yeah.
we'll say Chin Check by NWA whenever they kind of came back and formed.
All right. All
Love
right.
the song. Pretty much anything off of Jeezy's album, Thug Motivation
Oh yeah.
101.
Of course.
Honestly, but if a hit song by Taylor Swift came on,
Any of them.
generally I know them.
Okay.
Taylor
Are you
Swift.
if you're by yourself, are you singing them in the car?
I'm not like going wild with it, but I am probably singing.
Oh, okay.
Not
All
like
right.
not like wild. Like I'm not like
Yeah.
honestly, I might not know all the lyrics. You know what song I like, man?
Yeah.
That what is that song by I think it's by Ronnie Millsap. Smoky Mountain, Rocky Mountain. Fuck, I don't know
Rocky Mountain High.
That's not Ronnie Millsap. That's
Yeah.
it's fucking
I'd
yeah.
say let's play it, but we can't play any of them, or we'll
We'll
get
get busted.
flagged.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we will get flagged, dude.
dude, we'll
Been there,
get
done that.
100. Yeah,
Damn Bloodhound gang got us.
I told you. I was like,
Well,
you
they
can't do
didn't
that
get
yet.
us. It's
Yeah.
not like they got
Oh
us.
yeah.
It was more like Google just filters your shit and just finds it. I don't think
Oh yeah.
anyone gets you. I think they just automatically get you.
Oh yeah. I
Well, what
told you
about you?
that.
What are 3 songs?
All right.
That's a
So,
tough
because
one for me, dude. I don't.
I had some time to think about it. Obviously,
Yeah,
So, the three that I came up with that are probably the most ridiculous are, and these are in no order of favorite to not favorite or ridiculousness. So I love the song "Raspberry Beret" by Prince. Have you ever heard that
I
song?
have. Yeah, I mean, not to
Okay.
recall it, but I've heard the
It's a
song.
it's a great song. It's a great
Okay,
song. All right. I like the song, and this one's real out there. You'll be like, "What the fuck?" There's a song called "Hillbilly Deluxe" by Brooks and Dunn.
that's so ridiculous, Ron.
You'll have to listen to it. It's outrageous. It's super
Brooks
good
and
though.
Dunn?
Yeah,
You're a big
exactly.
Brooks and Dunn guy?
No, not at all.
It's just that one song.
That one song. I mean, the Boot Scootin' Boogie ain't bad. It's classic.
Is that Brooks and Dunn?
Yeah, I
Well,
think so, right?
everyone likes that song.
Am I fucking up? Now you got me questioning it.
Everyone
Hold
likes
on,
that
we're
song.
gonna check. Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't like that song?
You know what
Yeah,
may be a
yeah,
song?
I was
Yep.
right. All
You
right,
know what may
yeah.
be a song that would come on that I would probably sing when no one's around would
What's that?
be These Boots Are Made for Walking.
Does it matter what version, or are you like looking for the Dolly Parton?
Well, the Dolly Parton version's nice, but the Garth Brooks version, I remember as a kid, my mom had the tape.
Okay,
I knew
all
like the
right.
whole entire tape. Great
Yeah,
song though. Great song.
my parents were some Garth Brooks fans growing up. I listened
Dude,
to a lot of
everyone
Garth Brooks
was.
with them. It was perfect in the '90s. Like Garth Brooks was killing it.
Dude, yeah.
All right, so the last song I got on my list is ridiculous that I love is La Bamba.
Dude, La Bamba's so good.
I love La Bamba. Have you
La
ever seen the
Bamba,
movie? So have you
dude,
seen the movie, right? With Lou
I've
Diamond
never
Phillips? Oh,
yes,
dude.
and yes.
Dude. It's Lou Di Oh man, it's so
Dude,
good.
I'm looking up
So
La Bamba.
so when La Bamba came out, the movie came out, it was somewhere in the 90s. And I remember this because it was the first time I ever heard the song
Dude,
was in the
Richie
movie.
Valens.
Richie Valens, yeah.
Or
Richie
Valens.
Valens, yeah. So it's in the movie. The movie's called La Bamba. And it was the first time I ever heard the song. I was like, this song's so good. So what I did was I waited for it on TV one day, and La Bamba plays during the entire song plays during the credits of the movie.
Yeah.
And do you remember what a Talkboy radio was?
Yeah, dude, of
From
course.
Home Alone 2?
Yeah, man, the commercials were the best. He's like hiding behind the couch. He's
Yeah.
like videotaping his like sister.
So I had a Talkboy radio, and I used my Talkboy radio to record La Bamba off the credits of the movie. This is way before, this is the first like Napster. This is my first downloaded song,
Dude,
to
yeah.
record La Bamba off the credits of the movie so that I could listen to the cassette tape.
Dude, what do you think your first downloaded song was? Like in all seriousness. Like
The
when
first ever?
like yeah, like
Like
when
on
you
Napster?
fired up Napster for the first time. Because Napster, I mean, I quickly got off Napster. I was a Scour Exchange guy, but like
I mean,
Napster was the first.
yeah, Napster was the shit. I was all about Napster. I mean, for some reason I really want to say "My Name Is" by Eminem.
Possibly, I had the CD, so I know that
You
wasn't
know,
mine. But that's a great.
And then I'm trying to think. What else I hit right in the beginning.
I guarantee you, mine was like
Maybe something by like Korn.
that's what I'm thinking. I'm
Like
thinking it's either
Korn.
like Corn or like like
I definitely I had the Limp Bizkit CDs though.
it also could have been like Gin and Juice.
When did
I feel like that's
Napster debut? Like
dude.
what year?
I think I was probably in sixth grade.
Founded in 1999. So what year did My Name Is?
Around there.
It's gotta be.
Because I remember I'm pretty sure my mom bought me that CD at Best Buy. I was too young. And boy, when you listen to it, I sure was.
Oh, were we ever? God damn. What year?
Yeah, I don't know. Eminem
1999.
Yeah.
It's gotta be. I remember being like, this song is great, and because you only heard it on TRL, and then you download it, and you're like, oh man, what are
whoa.
these words?
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this is different. This is a different version. This is aggressive.
Yeah.
So I have the question. I'm going to save the questions because I have a few for you.
All right. Well, we can save them. I just, you were talking about Taylor Swift, so I figured we roll right into that.
Yeah,
that was good.
That was a good one.
All right, guys, we want to hear what you are going in on and what you think about what we have to say. Follow us on Twitter at @RonandJoe_go_in, or follow us on Instagram at Going In Podcast. Get at us, guys.
All right.
So have you? So I'm like getting obsessed with this borderline. Have you seen like the Russian slap fights?
I mean, I've seen the. Is that where they just stand there and slap? Like you get one slap, and then the other guy gets one slap.
It's
right?
multiple
it goes
slaps.
back and forth.
Yeah, if you can handle it.
One at a time.
Yeah, and you can like foul. Like if you get them like too much in the top of the ear, no good. It got to be a clean slap.
Okay.
The guy that is the best, his name is Vasily Kamatsky.
Jeez, spell that shit.
And this dude is just unbelievable, man. Are you looking him up?
Yeah, well, spell it for me. God damn,
it's Vasily.
I got it. Kamatsky, you said?
Yeah. And this guy, dude, is just, I mean, he's the best, hands down.
He's huge.
He's so big. He kind of reminds me of like
I think it's an unfair edge that he's got that beard.
No, dude, he goes up against dudes that are bigger than him. The guy
shouldn't be allowed to have a beard in this.
Dude, the guy's got a slap. He looks like a slightly trimmed down version of Action Bronson.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like smaller beard. Smaller beard. He looks more like a legit farmer.
I mean,
but then you throw Russia into it, and it's like, who the fuck knows what this dude's doing?
Fighting bears?
Yeah. No one knows. No one knows.
No one knows.
So I just
So you've been watching a lot of it? Are they broadcasting it live, or are you like just watching video?
It is hard to get your hands on any live material from this. But
I can imagine.
I feel like they like review it, and I read that once they hold a competition, it like goes into review. So it's really hard to get it because it goes in review, and they have to like closely review that like no one had an illegal slap.
Oh wow!
But these dudes, I mean, I put it on our Twitter feed, like the force.
I mean, I've seen some of the highlights. I've seen the highlights in my Facebook.
Dude, I'm knocked out instantly.
But see, like sometimes I can't search for something. Oh yeah, I mean, I've seen them. That's the highlights they show people getting knocked out. Just good night.
Dude, I think my head would fall off. Like literally. Like decapitated.
Yeah, probably, man. I don't know. I'd break my neck. Something.
No, there's no doubt. Yeah, my neck would be broken because my head would detach from it. Like there would be no like, oh, I think you broke my neck. Like
there's no weight classes, nothing like that.
I don't think, man. I think it's just like, let's do it.
Let's just get it on.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of you and see how the hell it goes.
See, I mean that's cool, but like you can search for any of the videos. I'm down. I need some like live sports in my life.
Yeah, me too.
It's coming. So
it's coming.
It's coming. I know. But like I was so starved
all the time.
I was so starved for live sports this past weekend that flipping through the channels and I see this thing. It's ACL. I'm like, what's that? I didn't even read the description. ACL live tournament. It said. I said, all right, and I got into it, You know what it was?
American Cornhole League.
The American Cornhole League. Live tournament. So I
Not
watched
to
a little bit.
mention, brought to you by Johnsonville Brats.
It was.
They're usually the number one sponsor, dude.
Yes, it was Johnsonville Brats. And so I'm watching it a little bit. My immediate I guess expectation was like, who the fuck are these dudes? Like, I can play fucking cornhole.
Nope.
You know what I mean? Like, they're outrageous. They're blocking people's shots. They're putting spin on the bags and shit. Like, they're
so
hitting
good.
20. Like, the one guy, he had like 23 of his past 24 shots went in the hole.
Oh yeah.
Like what the fuck?
I don't think so when you're that good, it's like being a professional dart player. It's not about can they get it into the hole. It's more of like they position their shots like appropriately to block and that kind of stuff. Like
yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, obviously they miss a shot here and there. But they're
what I'm saying is over the course of the round, basically the object is to get all of the beanbags you throw to eventually go through the hole.
No doubt.
While your opponent's beanbags, you don't all go through the hole. That's how you get points in cornhole, obviously. So that's how you got to win. And I guess they do 10 rounds, and then whoever's in the lead after 10 win. You know?
Yeah.
Because if they were playing a 21 win by 2 or some shit, this shit would take forever.
Oh yeah.
But it was good, man. I was like, wow, I can't believe it. Oh man, you putting the shades on. You can't see that. You can't get them on with the headphones. I put it on the gram. I sent Joe.
These are full engulfing of the face, dude.
Oh yeah.
There's no.
They're trying to protect you from a lot
in.
of sun. Ain't no sun sneaking in there, man.
This is
and
the glasses
projecting out with them sick rays.
The glasses you get when you have eye surgery.
Those are the glasses you get when you search Macho Man Randy Savage glasses. Like, they have some official ones, but I was like, I'm not looking for the official ones. I'm looking for these fucked up ones. Like, I'm looking for the cheapest Macho Man Randy Savage glasses there is.
Yeah, like, these are the ones that if you get surgery on your retina, you have to wear for 6 to 7 weeks after.
Oh yeah.
There's no. They're incredible, honestly. They cover everything. I haven't really tested them out in the sunlight yet, but they're solid. But I mean, it's indoors right now. Whew. They're good, and they came with a nice case.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, a nice little bag.
That.
You know,
a little bag for them. Yeah.
All right, guys, we want to hear what you want us to go in on. Follow us on Twitter at @RonandJoe_go_in. On Instagram at Going In Podcast. You can also find us on Spotify, Spreaker, and YouTube. Like, subscribe, retweet, show us some love.
I'm pumped. So I've been drinking a lot more water lately, like a ton of water, pretty much all water all the time. Except I'll drink a little coffee in the morning, maybe a half a Gatorade once a day. All right.
Boy, way to put your system in shock. Cut down.
Yeah, right.
Holy shit.
It's craving some Gatorade. But so the problem my dad got one of those Yetis for free from work, and it's sick. I mean, it keeps your shit cold as fuck forever. Like, I put ice in it in the morning, and I still have the same ice at night. I just keep putting water on top of it.
Yeah.
Problem is, it doesn't fit in my cup holder. It's like the giant ones, 36 ounces. You know,
it doesn't it doesn't slim down at the bottom, or
no? I mean, here I have it right here. It's just this big ass fucking.
Oh yeah, it's like a fucking canteen, dude.
Mm-hmm. So we were talking about it at work, and we decided that we were going to order the ones that fit in the cup holder, and we wanted to customize them. We put our work logo on the front and our names on the back, just me and two of the other guys, and our names on the back. And when you do something like that, you have to like submit it, and they like check copyrights and all this shit, and then they will put it together for you and send you an email and be like, this is what it's going to look like. Okay. And my one coworker just sent me the picture. He got the email today of what the Yetis are going to look like, and they're sick. They're looking real good. I can't wait.
So the same thing. So what is yours, like 64 ounces, huh?
Mine is 36 ounces.
Okay, so I was watching the Tom Segura and Bert podcast,
Yeah.
And
Two bears, one cave.
yeah, so
I
Bert.
was listening to it the other day. But the
Did
Kool-Aid, did you listen to the Kool-Aid one?
Yeah, that's the one, dude.
Oh,
It was
fuck,
so
man. I
good.
was
Like
dying.
Tom Segura's like,
I was
"Oh,
laughing
what are you
so
drinking a bunch of water?"
hard.
Bert's like,
No.
"It's fucking Kool-Aid." Couldn't lose. He said it's watered down, and then he said he drinks 2 of them a day. He drinks a
Yeah.
gallon of red
64
Kool-Aid.
64 ounces of red Kool-Aid. I think he said that he uses other flavors too, and he looked at it, he's like 0 calories.
Yeah, fucking. You just automatically get the sugars, dude.
I listened to it the other day in the car, and I was cracking the fuck up because, like, dude, the Kool-Aid is so good and so refreshing, but it's so bad for you.
Oh, no doubt, dude.
I just dumping that sugar in.
Yeah, it's great.
Man, and that's and that's the thing. I've been working out,
Well, so you're working out now.
I'm working out now.
You really go through phases of working out.
I do, and that's the problem. Is usually what happens is I'm like, I'm gonna start working out, and I'll like get a gym membership, or I'll be like, I'm gonna run 6 miles a day, or something outrageous. I make these outrageous goals, and then when I don't meet them, I'm like, fuck it. I'm like, I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm not gonna drink any pop. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do that. And then the first chance I get, I eat 2 spicy chicken sandwiches and a large Dr. Pepper twice a day, or some crazy shit like that. And then once you give up on it a little bit, you give up on it completely. You know? Or I'll get to the point where it'll be like I'll work out 6 times over the course of 2 weeks and don't see any results, and then I'm pissed and I stop doing it.
Yeah.
So this time, I mean, I'm trying to take it easy and just do a steady, like, every day, do something. I've been, jogging, and by jogging I mean mostly walking and jogging a little bit.
Or
every night, jogging. I didn't jog yesterday, but I played tennis yesterday in the 95-degree heat for like an hour and a half.
I don't know if
I was
that's
killed.
smart.
I mean, I didn't die, so fuck it. I didn't die. What else am I doing? I lift every night. I got some dumbbells at the house. I try and do some lifting sometimes.
Yeah. So what is when you say lift?
I mean,
what exactly does this entail?
I mean, usually it entails some sort of
curls,
because I don't have a bench or anything. So there's curls, Arnold presses. I do fucking presses on the floor, squats, push-ups. Pretty much anything I can. There's a million different workouts you can do. Tricep fucking extensions. So, I mean, I look on YouTube and find different exercises to target different muscles, and I do those. Now, if I'm gonna do my little jog walk for a mile and a half to 2 miles, then I only do some light, low weight, high reps lifting. Now, if I'm gonna do just a mile, then I'll do high weight, low reps, try and get some muscle. So
you have a method to your madness then? Yeah,
a little bit, and I've been trying to eat a little better. I did some meal prepping, which is fucking outrageous. Like I've been a professional chef I was a professional chef for 10 fucking years. I can cook anything. Still such a pain in my dick though.
Man, meal prepping sucks. I don't do it, so I've done it, but it sucks.
I'll eat something little in the morning and have some coffee, and then for lunch I started I'm eating some carbs and then some vegetables and protein, and for snack I'll eat peanut butter and carrots or an apple or something, and then for dinner I'm trying to not eat any carbs and eat more just straight protein. For tonight for dinner I had a steak, a steak.
Just a steak.
Just a steak.
Nothing with it.
Nothing with it. I didn't have anything.
Vegetables, anything?
Nothing. I didn't have anything good to go with it. Last night I had a steak salad. I had a steak.
Yeah, that's good. Gotta get
lettuce
those
and
greens.
tomatoes and stuff like that. Yeah. But tonight, nothing. And then after my workout and after I'm showered and beat as fuck and getting ready to go to bed, I'm always craving something sweet. That's my problem, is the sweets at night.
Yeah.
So
I don't have a sweet tooth.
Dude, at night I'll be fuck it, and I'll eat 16 fudge rounds, and then at that point I'm fuck it, you know what I mean? So I have a protein bar thing that's chocolatey, and that's what I eat at night.
I just have I don't have that
my
protein tooth.
That protein tooth.
Yeah, I don't have a sweet tooth, dude.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
I'm glad. I think it's a good thing.
I don't
even enjoy
but
it.
the problem is as of right now, I'm still smoking heavy as hell. And
So
like I
how's
know
that?
people that
Is there a
smoke, I know people
dynamic
that
there?
smoke cigs and work out, but I don't know. But they've like always worked out. I don't know anyone who's been like, oh, I'm super unhealthy and I smoke cigs, and then they're like, oh, I work out now I'm healthy, but I still smoke cigs. You know,
Yeah, in the running.
the running, yeah. Dude, I
That's an
tried to
odd
like run
dynamic.
run. I tried to run the other day. Dude, I made like 100 yards and I was done. Probably took me 3 minutes to make it 100 yards too.
What, you ran
So
a football field like a sprint?
I
That's
did.
pretty
There's a football
impressive,
field
dude.
behind the football field behind my house, and I'll jog along the sidewalk next to it, and so I tried to do end zone to end zone as fast as I could, and after that I was pretty much beat. I had to force myself to finish my jog after that.
Yeah, I mean, most
Fucking
professional
terrible.
athletes are kind of gassed after that. So,
Well, yeah, I mean, but they're running it in how many fucking seconds? I'm running it in like a minute and a half.
do you think you could beat me in a 40?
Right now, no, I don't. Your
I
legs
got a huge burst, dude, right off the
Yeah,
gate.
that's
These
what I'm
legs,
saying.
they get galloping, dude.
But I bet because my plan is my plan is to stop smoking cigarettes in like 2 weeks. I got a little fucking step down plan that I'm doing. I got 2 packs left out of a carton. Of course, I bought a carton and then I'm like, I'm gonna quit smoking.
Yeah,
I bought a
good
carton
move.
of cigarettes. I got 2 packs left that I got a half a pack left that I'll finish off tonight easy. And then I got 2 packs left after that. So
Easy, he says.
I got so starting tomorrow I'll have 2 packs. And so what I'm gonna do is for 4 days in a row, I'm gonna smoke 4 cigarettes. I'm gonna limit myself to 4. And then the following 4 days in a row, I'm gonna limit myself to 3. And then two cigarettes a day for 4 days, 1 cigarette a day for 4 days, and then I'll be out of those 2 packs, and that'll be that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a real effort to do it. Maybe I'll get the patch or something. I don't know.
You should get the gum, dude.
The gum never
Because
works.
I don't know, man. When I quit last time, the gum, I felt like it helped.
Yeah, I mean, are you smoking cigarettes now?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean.
Well, yeah, I mean, it didn't overall work, but I'm just saying the gum's nice because it keeps your mouth busy.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just chew regular gum because that's the thing is I can't. I'm addicted to nicotine, and I like if I had the nicotine addiction, at some point I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. I'm gonna be like, I need to fucking smoke a cigarette.
Yeah.
But since I've been working out like this, I'm hoping that maybe that'll help flush some of this because it takes like 2 weeks for nicotine to like leave your body.
14 days. Yeah, it does.
And so yeah, so that's my plan. We'll see what happens.
Well, listen, man, I'd
But
like to
what I was gonna say is,
chronicle it
I
with
bet I bet by the end of the month, beginning of August, I'll be able to beat you in a 40.
Do you think we should have a preliminary 40? Because what if you're selling yourself short? What if I'm just talking a big game?
I mean, we probably should.
Like this weekend, we line it up on a track
Okay.
and we go 40.
We'll go
Now
40.
here's the kicker. Do we get someone to time it? Because that's where the embarrassment starts.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Someone's gotta be
quoted.
time.
I'm quoted by our friend Boog as saying that I think. Now I don't know about now, but when I quoted this was about it's probably 26. I said that I would make a guarantee that I could run a faster 40 than Ben Roethlisberger, and I got laughed out of the joint. I still, to this day, think that was a true statement.
I don't think so, man. I don't know. How fast was his 40 in the combine?
Ben Roethlisberger's?
Yeah.
I don't. Whatever his 40 is, you shave a little off, and that's mine.
All right. Well, let's look this up then real quick.
Big Ben's 40. Dude, I'm sure it was like a 5 something. I mean, I ran track in high school. Let's be real. Not long. I got kicked off pretty quick, but
yeah, man. I also 4.75 seconds.
Oh, dude, I'm a 4.
Antonio Brown is 4.47.
I'm probably a 4.7. Yeah,
There's
right,
no
dude.
way. There's
you
no
think
way.
we're like
I'll
sixes?
put money on it.
Do you
that
think
you can't beat 4.75 seconds?
Do you think I could beat 5?
No.
You don't think I will take that bet all day. 5 seconds. I'm beating 5.
The only person on this list who's over 5 is Philip Rivers. Ran it in 5.08.
Fuck, Philip Rivers is definitely faster than me. I'm 5.
And Tom Brady ran it in 5.28.
Tom
So you're
Brady's
gonna say that
slow, dude. Have you watched
You're
his 40?
faster than Tom Brady.
I guarantee you,
was
I'm faster than Tom Brady was.
Okay.
Have you
so
watched
you're saying
his
you're
40
going to beat
video?
5.28. But see, now you're backtracking. You said you could beat Big Ben, so I'm not taking the bet unless you're going to beat 4.75.
Okay, I still like that.
And I'll give you 2 tries. I'll give you the original fucking 40 and the 40 at the end of the month. We'll do them both. I bet by the end of the month I can beat you, but even at the end of the month,
Whoa,
I don't think
hold
I'm
on.
beat 5.
The end of the month, it's already July 9th.
Yeah, so we'll do a month from now. I'm
Well,
going to Denver on, hopefully still, but I'm leaving on, let's look at the date real quick.
I think for the record,
Thursday, I'm leaving on Thursday the 6th. All right. So I bet on Wednesday the 5th we could have a 40 and I'll beat you.
I'll take that bet. What do you want to
Okay.
bet?
I'll bet that. All right. How about
I'm
this?
so confident in this bet.
Not the first one. We'll have a preliminary and we will we'll just see where we're at. But the second one, whoever loses has to wear whatever the winner wants them to wear for an entire podcast.
It's not
an
bad.
entire episode.
That's easy. I'll definitely do that bet. Nothing ridiculous, Ron.
I mean, it's gonna be fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, but like when I
nothing
say
scandalous, like I'm not gonna have you wear like crotchless panties or just chaps or something. But like
Thank
will probably be wearing some sort of halter top or belly shirt, maybe a tube top. I don't know.
Belly shop, a whole
Belly
shop. Fucking like a body shop of bellies, dude.
All right, and then what do you want if you can beat Big Ben's time? Because that's another bet I'm taking. That at neither point during either of these do any of us beat Big Ben.
I would like
4.75.
I would request you to come over my residence, if that's acceptable. It is.
Yeah.
And cook me a delicious dinner.
Okay.
Of my choice. It won't be anything crazy, but just a nice dinner.
Dinner. All right. For you and your wife, obviously,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. And then if you don't, what's the other side?
Well, you would have to name that.
If you don't,
the Big Ben is going to be hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you don't beat Big Ben,
I probably shouldn't have told you that.
No, you shouldn't have not brought that up. And then you should have been so serious about saying you're a 4.7 guy.
Oh, I bet you I was.
Get out of here.
I used to be fast, dude.
Yeah, man, me too. I ran a mile in 6 minutes and 46 seconds one time. Guess what? That never happening again.
No, definitely not. I bet you that I could beat Big Ben's 40 times a month, though. Not initially. But I mean, maybe I'll shock the world.
Not initially, but I'm saying by when we do the second race on the 5th, you're going to beat Big Ben's time. It's a month minus 4 days.
I got to get some air in these tires, bro. Get these things rolling.
All right.
I think
if you don't, if I beat you in the second race and you don't beat Big Ben,
a double down.
You got to wear whatever I want for the whole podcast, and then you also have to go somewhere with me either before or after the podcast wearing that same outfit out in public.
If you win both bets.
Yes.
So this is if I don't beat Big Ben's 4.75 and also you beat me.
Yes.
I got to go in public wearing something.
So in the second race, if I beat you and you don't beat Big Ben, or
because the kicker would be if you beat me, what if you beat Big Ben's?
I mean, then I'll make if I beat Big Ben's and I beat you and you don't beat Big Ben's, then I'm gonna not only am I gonna make you wear something ridiculous in public and on the podcast, but I'm also going to shame you the entire time.
Yeah, well, I would expect that.
Yeah. So, but I mean, if I beat you in the second race and neither of us beat Big Ben, or if I beat you and you don't beat Big Ben, then yeah, I'm gonna take you in public. If I beat you and both of us beat Big Ben, then it's you just got to wear whatever on the podcast. And I'll have to cook you. and I'll have to cook you the dinner because you beat Big Ben.
Yeah, I like that. That's a
All
win-win.
right?
That's a win-win. I mean,
But
God, I
if
love Big Ben, but I mean,
if I
faster.
lose the race, but you don't beat Big Ben, then I'll have to wear whatever you want on the podcast, but you got to wear whatever I want out in public.
You're gonna have to write these rules down. A lot of moving
There's
parts.
a lot of
in these
rules.
bets.
Well, because there's 4. I mean, there's like 8 different outcomes that could happen.
Yeah, a lot of that's a lot. That's a
I'll
lot
write
of
them down.
stuff going
So
on.
basically, this weekend we're gonna have a preliminary, see where we're at.
When's this preliminary? Saturday morning?
Saturday. What time?
I want it to be in the morning.
In the morning. Sure, that's fine.
We could go to the school right up the street from me. Do you have a track
wherever
near
you want, man? It's not gonna make me any faster. Yeah, but I don't know if we can get to the. I don't know if we can get to the track like right behind my house. We can go wherever.
Because there's a track right up off of 51, like right over the hill from me.
All right, yeah.
What is that?
We'll go there.
Sheer.
Boom.
Sheer High School.
Sure. Yeah. I'll come to your house and I'll follow you there or whatever. We'll see where we're at. We'll post those results and then I'll post the rules of the bet. All right.
Okay. Oh boy, am I nervous. How did I talk myself into this?
I don't know, man.
I went down a slippery slope
Talking
right there.
that shit real quick.
God. But the good part is the last person that did challenge me was our friend Bug, and I smoked him.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's
He
no
was
way
talking
Bug-
that shit,
yeah.
saying he was quick. I said, you might be
You're-
quick, bro, but
Dude, your legs are twice as long as his.
dude, I'm just galloping, bro. Just fucking galloping. Man.
Galloping. Oh man, you're so toast. You're because here's the thing.
I know
You're
I
gonna be
am.
overconfident. You're gonna be overconfident, and I'll let you if you after the preliminary, if you come on the podcast and you say, hey, there's no way in hell I'm beating Big Ben, then we can eliminate that, and then we'll race at the end.
But if I just out of the gate beat him,
If you out of the gate beat him, then I will cook you a dinner, pay for it, and it'll be the fanciest dinner. I'll go get some Wagyu and cook you some Wagyu, all right? Some
I still
lobster.
have some in my freezer.
There's no way you're beating Big Ben out of the gate. When's the last time you ran anywhere?
Honestly, for the record, the last time I ran roughly a quarter of a mile downhill.
Okay.
Woke up in the morning with a cyst on my leg. Had to get it surgically removed. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
That was that was me when I started running. I ran one time. I said,
What about
Yes.
the Peloton? How's the Peloton doing?
it's sitting
Have you
right
rid-
across from me.
Have you ridden it?
No, but I'm going to. I'm going to train the hell out of this, dude.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
you're gonna start
I'm
doing.
gonna,
Hit the
sh- I'm gonna
Peloton
shock.
up?
I'm gonna shock the world.
I'm gonna shock the world.
What do you think you're gonna beat Big Ben?
No, I don't think I'm going to beat Big Ben, but I think that in the second race for sure, I'll beat you. What if I smoke you in the first race?
Then it's I got some shit to do.
Yeah,
It's all gonna be a learning experience, Ron.
I don't know what's going to happen.
I don't either. I mean, I have no idea what this old bag of bones is gonna do.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll tell you one thing. I'm not preparing for Saturday, so I'm just gonna let it be.
I've been, working out. I mean, about a week, so there's no fucking changes really. You know
Yeah,
what I
and
mean?
a 40,
I was pissed, dude.
40 is short, so
Yeah.
you can be in pretty bad shape and still keep your wind on a
Yeah.
40.
So I started this on Saturday, and like Saturday night, I weighed myself. I'm not gonna say what I weighed, but so then I worked out a couple days, and then Monday night I weighed myself. I was fucking 2 pounds heavier. I was like, what? Heavier. I was
Going the
like,
wrong
what
way,
the
bro.
Fuck. And I was pissed. And I was about to be done right there. I was about to eat 6 Big Macs and call it a day.
I
I was
would
like,
have.
no, I was like, you can't. I was like, you can't just, be upset and whatever. So then I weighed myself last night, and I'm now 4 pounds less than what I was on Monday, and 2 pounds less than what I was originally. So
Nice.
pretty vary, a couple pounds a day.
So listen, Ron, what do you think of the new recording studio down here? I moved it
I
to
mean,
the
I
basement.
like it. I told you from the beginning that you should do it in the basement.
I know, but remember it was so echoey? I was worried.
Was that the reason?
I don't know. There was some reason.
I can't remember the reason.
So what do you think? Why do you think that men love basements so much?
I mean, because they could probably like fuck shit up down there. You know what I mean? Like my family, like the nice living room was upstairs. You couldn't be in the nice living room, fucking, Steeler jersey on the wall and fucking shit
Yeah,
like that. My
but the
mom wouldn't let that
basement,
fly.
you're just wide open.
Anything goes. Because
Kinda
someone
rip-
comes to your house, anyone comes to your house, like they're gonna see the living room.
Mhm.
Basement, you can like keep someone out of there if you want.
Yeah, it's like a select few. It's also like the place, where you have people over, and it's like, why don't you guys go in the basement? You're
Well, I
being
mean, depending on the people.
being a
you
little
know?
ridiculous. I always end up in the basement when there's people.
I mean, yeah, you have a nice basement, and you have the added ability to walk right out that back door into your backyard.
True.
If we had to go up and down the stairs every time to like smoke a cigarette or go outside, basement might not be prime.
Yeah, you're right.
So
Yeah, you're
and it
right.
depends on the basement too.
Yeah.
So,
All right, we're on. Well, I think we're gonna wrap this up.
well, I mean, what about your questions, bro? You said you had all these questions for me.
I do got a question for you. Okay.
Yeah.
So I got 3 different questions. I'm gonna pick one.
Okay.
I
Pick
have one. I have one question I'm gonna tell you right now that is just. It would be like it would be coming from Steve Dinger. So I'm gonna save that one.
Okay. All right.
Because it's
All right.
it's not offensive, but it's like no matter what you say, you're gonna look like a dick. I'll save that one. I want to know. Seriously, it's just such an impossible answer.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna go with. I would like to know your top 5 actors.
Top 5 actors.
Yeah, actors or actresses.
Actresses. Okay.
Just period. Top 5.
Period. Top 5. Well, I mean, I'm gonna throw Bill Murray in there for sure. Bill Murray's great. I'm gonna throw out.
Are you doing this in any kind of order?
This is in no kind of order. I'm kind of thinking of people that I really like, the movies they're in. I've always liked Johnny Depp. I was just talking about Johnny Depp the other day and about how many
what a weird
classic movies he's in.
He is
like things that I can watch over and over.
He's a weird man, though.
Whatever. I'm a weird guy too. Like,
Terrible teeth.
Whatever. Me too.
Yeah,
I gotta get some dental work done. We'll see. Trying to think what. I like Robert Downey Jr. One time, and this was not when it was Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr. This is 10 years ago probably. Someone told me that if anyone was going to play me in a movie, it would be Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah,
That was when he was a little busted and pretty fucked up.
Busted, dude. He was getting arrested like every 3 days.
Yeah. So, at that point, someone said, hey, Johnny Depp, he'd play you in a movie. Or Robert Downey Jr., not Johnny Depp.
Yeah, Johnny Depp.
Who else? I'm really into like the different De Niro movies. Like he's got a ton of shit that's really good.
The Robert De Niro.
Yeah, and like I don't mean to leave any actresses off here, but I don't know. I really like Idris Elba. You know what I'm talking about?
Who?
Stringer Bell. I think his name's Idris Elba. He's British. He's a big black British dude. Did you ever see The Wire?
No, I never watched The Wire.
Did you see the new Fast and Furious with The Rock and
Yes.
Hobbs and Shaw?
I
The
did.
bad guy, the big black bad guy in that.
Okay.
You know who I'm talking about now?
I do. I know who you're talking about.
He's in a bunch of shit. He's super good. And I love him from The Wire, man. He's so good in The Wire.
Yeah.
Stringer Bell.
My wife's watched The Wire. She loved it.
How many? Where am I at? How many am I into now?
You're at 4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, that's your 5th one.
Because I was gonna say
Bill Murray,
gonna
Johnny
throw it
Depp,
out there.
Robert Downey Jr., Robert De Niro, and that last guy.
All right, because I was gonna throw it out there. I'm really, I'm just a big fan. I was watching, I think High Plains Drifter the other day. Like Clint Eastwood,
Yeah.
just kills. He's definitely an honorable mention. He kills it all the time. And he's directed some amazing movies as well.
Yeah,
But,
he's all around. He's so old, dude. I
old,
feel like at that age, you better be good.
I
lot of
mean, I don't
practice.
know. I know lots of old guys that are fucking shitty at everything they do.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
If I'm gonna name my top 5, dude,
Yeah, let's hear him.
I'm going. I for one, like I have to put Tom Hanks in there because I absolutely love Tom Hanks.
I mean, I was thinking about. There was a lot of times Tom Hanks came through my head.
Forrest
I love
Gump's-
Forrest Gump.
It's my
Yeah, one of
favorite
my
movie,
favorites.
so it's got to be on there. My next one's is I'm gonna put Joe Pesci because I just love
Okay.
Joe Pesci so much. I just think he's so funny. And honestly,
Yeah.
I prefer the funny guys. Like
prefer
I'm
the
not
funny-
really
yeah.
I'm not really looking for someone that's gonna blow my brains out with their acting ability. I just want to bust a gut.
I mean, yeah. That's why
I mean,
Bill
there's a
Murray was the
time
first
and
guy that came to
place.
my mind.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a time and a place, you know what I mean? But I
I think
also-
you gotta kind of be able to do both.
yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
Joe Pesci, he's got some funny shit. He's got some fucking serious fucked up shit out there too. That
Yeah.
scene in fucking Casino when him and his brother in the cornfield they fucking beat him to death with the bats and bury him while they're half
Oh,
alive.
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that shit's fucking heavy as hell.
I think I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go all comedies.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm gonna go Will Ferrell. You know,
Alright.
some people might think he's played out, but god damn it, like he's so funny. The shit that
think-
he's done is so funny. Like
I think the later on stuff that he did,
of course,
you know, kind of all meshes together. But I think there's some shit he did that wasn't like movies that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Like when he played for every was it every baseball team or every minor league team? Did you ever see that when he plays for
Yeah,
every
dude.
baseball team?
Yeah, he was great. He got pulled after one pitch in the Dodgers game.
Yeah,
I actually watched that not too long ago. I don't know how I stumbled on it on YouTube, but it was
it's good. It's
fucking funny.
hilarious.
I'm gonna agree with you with Bill Murray because I think Bill Murray's just fucking
He's great.
absolutely
Absolutely
phenomenal.
hilarious.
And then I'm gonna go the complete opposite route of funny and round it off with Edward Norton because I think Edward
All right.
Norton, just like man, he's fucking.
What's your
good.
favorite Edward Norton movie then?
It's probably going to be American History X.
Okay. That beats Fight Club for you?
It does, yes.
All right.
Um,
I see that. That's what I was thinking. 1 and 2. It would be tough to make a decision between those two.
yeah, and also Edward Norton did that movie. What was it called? 24. What was it called? Where he has so much time before he goes to prison.
I have no idea.
It's a great movie, man.
What would you do your last 24 hours before prison?
Honestly, I don't know if I can get into that. I don't know.
We don't have time for that. We'll think about that for next time.
Yeah, because I mean that is deep. It's 25th Hour is what it's called. Check it out sometime. I'm sure you can find it on Netflix. It's pretty
Yeah.
old.
Well, I mean, I have every single streaming service there is at this point.
Yeah,
in my life.
25th Hours. He has an epic rant in the movie about he just basically buries like every type of person on earth, like race, religion, background, like just no one's safe. He just fucking hates everyone.
That's sick. That's
Yeah.
good. I like that shit.
So yeah,
Well-
that's it. That's my question to you. I'll
All right.
post those on the social media, get some feedback.
Put them
We got a
on
little
social
feedback last
media.
time.
Yeah, we got a little feedback. Shout out, fucking big head. You look like I got a buddy who looks like a water heater. He's floating around out there, probably listening to this shit somewhere.
A water heater.
I'll hear him. You look like a water heater. Hold on.
You look like a water heater.
I told him the one day we
How's
were
that
in the
even
middle of
possible,
somewhere.
Dude, water heaters just look like a cylinder.
They're
your whole
just
body.
yeah, dude. They're just big and one shape and fucking awkward and like heavy as fuck. And they got a little spout sticking out.
Oh
So, yeah,
god.
check us out. I mean, Instagram is Going In Podcast. Twitter is Ron and Joe _go_in. We're on Facebook I think we're on some other shit too, but I don't even know what they are.
I don't update
Spreaker,
Facebook.
are we on? I don't think either of us do update
No,
to
I don't
Facebook,
even
so
use
that's
Facebook.
fine.
But it's
I mean,
there.
you don't ever put the our shit doesn't post to Facebook.
I don't even know how to get on our Facebook.
You don't know how to get on the Facebook?
Nope. I know how to get on my Facebook, and actually, I probably will guarantee you I can't even get on that because I got a new phone.
When you get on your Facebook, you're like we'll talk about this later. We don't need to talk about this right
All
now.
right,
But
sorry.
hit us up. Let us know what you want to hear us talk about. Hit us, either of us, privately if you want us to. If you got any questions that you want us to ask the other one, and we'll talk to you guys soon. We're gonna try and get back on the grind and get back to doing this every week. So we'll talk to you guys soon. Have
All
a
right,
good
Ron.
weekend.
I'll see you Saturday.
See you Saturday. We're gonna have to have someone video it too.
Yeah.
There'll be video evidence of this.
We'll have someone post it.
So, all right, here we go.
All right. See ya.
Bye, guys.